Since 1935, the Junior League of Phoenix has been the driving force behind initiatives tackling some of the greatest needs of our community. The Junior League offers its members extensive training in areas such as leadership, organizational development, and community needs. The skilled volunteers of the Junior League have been instrumental in numerous areas, such as the development of the Susan G. Komen Race for the Cure to the Arizona Science Center, restoring the Orpheum Theater, and partnering to help found Ryan House, which will provide respite and nurturing care to children with life-threatening conditions. The handprint left by the Junior League is a self-sufficient program that is able to contribute long-term to the community. The Junior League of Phoenix is continuing the tradition of identifying critical needs and collaborating with community leaders to drive impactful results. With Arizona in the lower ranks of overall child well-being, today we have turned our focus towards early childhood education.
The children are at risk for things like teen pregnancies, for violent deaths, for violence in the home. What's important about early childhood, and I would hope that everyone in the state will focus on, is those years 0 to 5 that we cannot get back, that are so instrumental to changing those back-end outcomes that Arizona is so notorious for.
There's key learning times from 0 to 5, especially that 0 to 3 piece of time when children's brains are growing and developing. It's essential that we maximize the amount of learning that kids have during that time, that we're giving them lots of exposure to communication and lots of exposure to literacy activities.
We know that children who have early literacy experiences, such as the project that's being facilitated in partnership and sponsorship by the Junior League of Phoenix in Head Start classrooms this school year, that impact to really expose children early to books and to literacy experiences so that when they enter kindergarten, that potential for success is maximized.
It takes the entire community to be aware of and be willing to invest in anything. And by helping bring a higher level of awareness and helping make early childhood a priority, the Junior League is a critical partner in that process.
As a state, as a city, we all need to rise up and have, with one loud voice, say how important early health and education is to all of us.
If you're dependent as a parent on daycare, on childcare for your infants and toddlers, preschoolers, you can't be in a position to necessarily do everything that stay-at-home parent may be able to do to help that child develop.
But children that come from disadvantaged backgrounds, either they've been maybe in a latchkey program or they're not in quality care, and they come to school not ready to learn, we already know by first grade they will drop out, they will not succeed.
Well, the Junior League's been really important. One of the very first things they did was believe in this project. They recognized that a children's museum was critical to the future of children in Arizona, and they put their money behind it and they put their work behind it. Hundreds and hundreds of hours of Junior Leaguers' work allowed us to take programs out to the community to say, here's what a good hands-on environment is like, and here's why you need to support this museum. So they were a key player in getting this museum open. And now that programming continues, and what we're really enjoying about it is the synergy of the various partners. Every time that we can get out and touch kids, inform parents, give them more and more information about how essential it is to have these early interventions with their kids, the better Arizona kids are going to be in the broad spectrum of where we rank.
A high-quality early childhood program will make sure that children enter their formal education experience loving to go to school and loving learning.
Because at the end of the day, it's our political will as a community that makes the difference. And that political will is built on the individual efforts of citizens around the state who are educated about the issue and willing to step out and have an opinion and take a position on the issue. The Junior League, by identifying early childhood as a top priority for themselves and for Arizona, becomes a very important voice in that process.
Looking into a child's eyes, you can see the bright light of hope and wonderment of all the world has to offer. Unfortunately, many Arizona children are never given their opportunity to shine. Nearly half of those entering kindergarten in our state have not been prepared with the fundamental skills to succeed. Caring for our children, protecting their welfare, and preparing them for the future is one of our greatest responsibilities. Help the Junior League of Phoenix address the critical need for early childhood development through family literacy and pre-K program development. Every child deserves a healthy start in life to realize their potential.